Heart to Heart Catholic Media Ministry presents Ornaments of Grace, stories for Advent and Christmas. Today's ornament of grace for Sunday of the octave of Christmas is the Holy Family. From Paul's letter to the Colossians, because you are God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with heartfelt mercy, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. Bear with one another. Forgive whatever grievances you have against one another. Forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. Over all these virtues, put on love, which binds the rest together and makes them perfect. St. Paul reminds us in today's second reading that we are chosen and beloved by God, a God who does not make mistakes. Since we are chosen and loved, we are called to practice mercy, kindness, meekness, patience, and above all, love. We cannot do this alone. We do this as part of our human family. God, who loves us, deigned that we would be born to an earthly mother and father. We might not know the mother who gave birth to us, or the one who fathered us, but someone made sure we survived as babies and children. From that person or persons, we learned about life from an early age. Jesus was no exception. Happily, he had two very holy people as parents, Mary and Joseph. They taught him to pray, to read scriptures, to do household chores, and to ply a trade. Best of all, they taught him by example to obey God and to find joy in doing so. Jesus did not grow up alone, nor do we grow up alone. Even if we have no living parents, no cousins or siblings, we grow as part of a community, and we can, at any age, choose to grow within a community of faith. When we embrace our brothers and sisters in a community of faith, we learn to love. As God's children, we will find joy in learning to practice the virtues St. Paul outlines in today's reading. If we practice these good habits, God will wrap them all together in love, making them perfect. Jesus needed to practice how to bear with others in his community as he grew. People are sometimes unkind, cruel, thoughtless, or unaware. Bearing with all kinds of people along his early journey helped Jesus endure his later journey, one filled with difficulty and great sorrow. He had to be patient in teaching his followers and in facing the challenges the Pharisees and Sadducees threw at him. He had to endure desertion by his good friends when he needed them most. Horrific suffering followed by a death on the cross were his lot. Yet he forgave those who put him to death. Families today need to learn endurance as well, how to bear with one another within community. For no life is without difficulties that try faith and have the power to destroy it. Joseph and Mary obeyed God and found joy in that obedience. Look at Joseph's quick and unquestioning response when the angel told him to flee to Egypt. He did not groan about losing material possessions or worry about what he would do to support his family in a new land. He obeyed immediately, thus saving Jesus' life. Read Mary's joyful song of praise in the Magnificat. She didn't question God's calling her to be the mother of the Messiah, even though it might bring public disgrace and an uncertain future. She simply trusted, finding great joy in humble obedience. So, while Jesus was blessed with great example from his parents, we might not be. Nevertheless, God will always supply what we need, teaching us to love. We are his beloved children, born into a holy family, the whole human family. Let us find joy in practicing forgiveness, patience, humility, and kindness. That way, we can live together in peace with our whole human family. The Holy Family is today's ornament of grace. Observing the beautiful ornaments. How can you help your family prepare for difficult days ahead by obeying God joyfully? Blessings and Merry Christmas. All of us at Heart to Heart trust that the Lord has shared his love with you through these ornaments of grace, which will continue daily through New Year's. As you surely are aware, it requires a lot of work and money to carry out the mission of Heart to Heart, to go into the world and proclaim the good news to all of creation. We can't do what we do without your prayerful support and financial help. Please continue to pray that this ministry will be fruitful and blessed by God. And as you are making your end-of-the-year gifts, please consider a generous donation to help underwrite the cost of these and future programs, especially our upcoming Lenten and Easter series. For more information on various giving levels, click on the link included in today's email, or go directly to htoh.us/donate. Thank you again for being part of our family of viewers, with love from God's heart through our hearts to your heart.